We need togetherness. Ain't no bond better than a colony of melanated women and men exuding the essence of excellence, Black's excellence. Don't kill the message, man. Feel like, Reggie, I got a method, man. They're gonna be frightened by the prevalence of power among us. How many of us, powerful sisters and powerful brothers, we a tribe, we could be that. We could rise like a phoenix, rise like a graduating class, rise like Jesus, my faith in us. They tried to keep us down. The only way is up.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Just wanted to welcome you guys to Drew Boy Creative and the art show called I Don't Know Who Needs to Hear This. All right, thank you.
I can't tell you how wonderful it is to see the space filled with people celebrating Sarah Quinn's vision that she's been pouring her heart into for the past year. She wanted to create a show that would offer an opportunity for healing and connection. And for me, when I look around at the art in this room, what it reminds me of is that it's never too late to receive the words we've always yearned to hear. It's okay to ask for and seek what we need, and that in every phase, in every season of our lives, we are all whole people inherently worthy of experiencing love and acceptance.
Somebody out there had to know I was special. We all have stuff, bad things happen. The worst part, though, isn't in the events themselves. It's the long, lonely time afterwards. It's friends who stop talking to you because they don't know what to say, and your misfortune makes them uncomfortable. It's the way you stop trusting yourself because you let someone hurt you. It's wondering if you'll ever have your mind back after a traumatic brain injury and figuring out how to accept yourself as you are now and stop comparing yourself to how you used to be. Okay, I made it without crying so far. This is good, doing great. In college, when I lived in Eugene, Oregon, I had a friend who used to talk with me about families, and both of us had difficulties connecting with our families. At one point, conversation went to me telling her how I wished my parents would tell me they were proud of me. And she said, "Why don't you tell me what you need to hear from them, and I'll write you an email from them?" And it sounded really stupid and silly, but I did it and she did it, and it was actually really great. What I figured out was that whatever I needed from other people, I could actually do myself. I could give myself the love and the acceptance that I needed. Loving ourselves is a serious responsibility, and we need to take it seriously. So listen to yourself and do something totally wacky and actually treat yourself like you matter, because you do.
Dear body, I hate when you don't fit the way I want you to. I think of the pressure, the pain I put you through, how I've made empty promises, left you in the cold, get tired and angry when you feel so old. I abuse you and use you, but you're still here. I feel you, I see you, looking back in the mirror. Despite my lack of effort, you still greet me every morning. My heart still beats, my body keeps going. Still you show up. You must really love me.
In 2017, Ovation TV launched the Stand for the Arts initiative. It was our national initiative to raise awareness, to protect access, and to encourage action on behalf of the arts. In 2021, we honored 15 arts organizations nationally, so only 15 in the country. We are very excited to be honoring Drew Boy Creative. We really acknowledge their work elevating the Tri-Cities community through the arts.
In recognition for all of your efforts, Ovation TV and Spectrum are pleased to present Mr. Devin Diaz, Executive Director of Drew Boy Creative, and Ashley Rogers, Drew Boy Creative Director, with Stand for the Arts Award and donation for $10,000.
It's about everyone in this room. It's about every artist that's ever exhibited at Drew Boy Creative. It's about every volunteer, every board member, every advisor. And people ask me, where's Drew Boy Creative going to go? And I always say, it is what the community wants. If there's demand in Pasco, we'll do a show in Pasco. We will go where the community wants us. So that's where we're gonna go, and that's gonna be our next steps. If you see something on the wall and you think you can't live without it, that's because you can't. So buy the art. And if you buy the art, the monies go back to the artist. And it enables the artists to keep making. If they keep making, Drew Boy has more shows. If there's more shows, art continues to grow. So buy the art. Thank you.